It is a wonderful day here on Lanai, and I'm here with Connie Lu, the marketing director of Sensei Farms. Thank you so much for having us out here today.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, Connie, look at all this behind us. Before we get into the solar panels and all the amazing sustainability efforts of Sensei Farms, can we just talk about the land that we're standing on right here? Like, what did Lanai used to be?
So, if you know Lanai, it used to be the world's largest pineapple plantation, 20,000 acres of pineapple.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, a lot of plastic left over from pineapple days.
That.
I don't know if you can see some of that black stuff, yeah. It's everywhere, right? And it's really affected the topsoil. You know, we have ungulates and ranching, and so it's not really good for agriculture. And so this is why indoor farming and being able to do this on Lanai is such an incredible feat, because to be able to grow over 500,000 pounds of food on 2 acres on soil that is no longer necessarily fertile or the best, that is pretty incredible in my opinion.
I'm with you on that. I think it's absolutely amazing. And I know sustainability and protecting our planet is like a huge part of your personal mission, but can you talk a little bit about how Sensei Farm has really integrated into theirs?
Yeah, so we believe that it's our responsibility to leave the world in a better place than we found it. Our mission is literally to improve human nutrition and preserve the environment by growing food indoors. And we want to do it by minimizing the use of our natural resources. And so this, as you can see here, like our solar array, this powers all of our greenhouses.
Amazing.
We have a closed loop system for our water, so we're recycling everything that we use. And not only that, I mean, the yields of being able to grow indoors, because we are able to control the environment, our leafy greens are producing 18 times more than open field. We produce 89% more tomatoes than open field as well, while using 35% less water. So it's like all of these things amazing, like just on these 2 acres here, pretty incredible to be able to supply all of Hawaii.
So incredible. I do want to ask you, so the Hawaii State Department of Agriculture, their huge mission is to just get people to support local more.
Yeah.
Why is that so important, and how can Sensei Farms be a part of that?
Yeah. I mean, as someone who lives here and, food security being at stake in our supply chains, it is so important to support local and to make sure that the food that we grow stays in Hawaii, right? And so I think that I'm sorry, the last part of your question was?
It's just, I mean, I think you just answered it perfectly, which is really just so important to make sure that we're supporting companies that feed our local community, which is absolutely what Sensei Farms is doing. Now, I do know that Sensei Farms is in a little bit of a transition. Can you tease us with a little bit of information going on?
So this August, we are coming out with a new refreshed look, a new symbol that symbolizes our symbiosis of nature and technology. And if you are gonna check out the store shelves, you'll see some cool paperboard packaging. And that is going to be 93% less plastic than our previous package, because we're really trying to innovate from seed to store.
Well, it's so cool that you guys have really dedicated yourself to being for the planet. Now, for anyone that wants to get more information, wants to follow you, where can they find that information?
Sure, they can find us online at senseifarms.com or on Instagram at senseifarms.hi.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for this incredible tour today. I'm going to toss things back over to Rachel. How are you doing?
Doing great, Lauren. Very